In today's show, we have news about details about new lounge and store coming to Disney's Boardwalk. Toy Story 5 takes over Disney parks worldwide, and so much more on today's Disney Parks Podcast.
Welcome to the Disney Parks Podcast, your Disney infotainment podcast. Keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the podcast at all times, and get ready for the Disney Parks Podcast.
Ooh, welcome to the show. All right, it is June 22. Wow, June flew, I think.
June is just about done.
Yeah. I feel like this month flew by.
No, it did.
Yeah.
Definitely did.
Yep. All right, so first thing we're going to talk about is Toy Story 5. We're probably going to give some spoilers, so if you don't want to hear it, if you haven't seen it, or you don't want to hear about it, you may want to just skip forward probably 5-10 minutes or whatever. But we both had a chance to see it this weekend, and what was your? Let's start there. What was your overall impression? Would you give it, 5 stars, 1 out of 10, 2 thumbs up, 90% Rotten Tomato? What's your scale?
I mean,
what are you using for scale?
I would definitely give it a 2 thumbs up. I think it was a very well done movie for Pixar and animation. Mm-hmm. I think that the storyline was definitely there. I mean, they kept true to the Toy Story name and feel as it always has been.
Right.
And also, I think what goes on after this, we'll have to see.
Yeah.
So I think, there was a lot of, iconic moments, a lot of throwbacks. Tried to put what you could into everything you could that's been in the last 4 other movies into one, maybe a little over 90-minute show, maybe an hour and a half-ish, a little better. Yeah. But I think they did a fantastic job.
Yeah.
Was it closer to 2?
Yeah, it was closer to 2. Yeah.
It didn't. And for what they did, it moved along really quick. You didn't even notice. So.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought it was a very good movie. My only, complaint I'll start with is it like the scenes felt like they were jump cuts. Like there was a scene and then it went right to the next scene and then went right to the next scene. I felt like they were just jump cutting this movie. That's my only real complaint. The story was very good. I've just read that apparently this is the last storyline for Bonnie. Number 6.
Too, her trilogy arc.
Yeah, number 6, if you can believe it. There's going to be a 6 and a 7. They said they have enough story for 2 more Toy Stories. I don't know when it's going to stop. So Bonnie maybe she's going to go to college in number 6. And she's going to pass the toys along to somebody else. Who knows? Who knows? This was really more about Jessie. This was more of Jessie's story.
Yes.
And then the rest of the toys were really just supporting characters. And when I say the rest of the toys, too, Buzz and Woody, because the rest of the toys, like Mr. Potato Head, Rex, and Slinky, had very little parts.
Comedic relief.
Yeah, there were no Green Army Men. The 2 new characters, Lily Pad and Smarty Pants, 3, and Atlas, were really the story. So Lily Pad obviously is like a VTech iPad, if you don't know. Atlas is a potty training device made by the same company Lily Pad is, and Atlas was a mapping thing. I don't even know if that existed back in the day. I don't know. I got to go find out. The Pizza Planet truck does make an appearance. You can see the Pizza Planet store off in the distance in one shot. There are some license plates that I have to go and figure out what these mean now, because there's always a meaning for them, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't figure out, I was paying attention, but I couldn't figure out, they usually drop a clue to the next Pixar movie, and I couldn't pick up what it was. So, I don't know. Will I go back and watch it? No, but I will wait for it to come out on Disney Plus and then watch it again and try to figure it out. Maybe play.
It won't be long. The rate, well, it'll be longer if it keeps racking it up.
Yeah, well, yeah. What did it make? Like $321 billion? I don't know.
It's 321 million or something right now.
Yeah. It's a lot of money.
It's close to its making actual turning budget, turning profit, which it will.
Yeah.
It's definitely on the way.
And if you're a Buzz Lightyear fan like me, say I got little Buzz Light stickers. If you're a Buzz Light fan like me, Buzz is in it, obviously. There's a scene where there's 100 Buzzes, 100 Buzz Lightyears running around, and they are different. They have like this gold metallic paint, kind of makes them shiny. And then there's another scene where they actually turn into drones. So now I'm waiting for somebody to put out a new shiny Buzz Lightyear and one that turns into a drone.
As we mean it, somebody as in Tony is waiting for somebody.
Yeah. Somebody has to put this out. Some Disney store, I don't care. Somebody's got to come out with this device. If you don't know, the Toy Story 5 merchandise is on everything. Everything. I don't know if you can see them. There's a box back here of a pair of shoes that I got. There are 3 shoes I know of. There's Hey Dude, came out with Toy Story shoes. Adidas came out with Toy Story 5 shoes. And I got these shoes from Clove, which does shoes typically and most of the time for healthcare workers. They're water resistant, anti-slip. They're slip-on shoes. So there's stuff out for everything. There is a theme, I guess, in this Toy Story 5 about kids being bullied on devices, things like that. There are some adult jokes that the kids don't get, but adults will go, oh, that's funny. And we dig a little bit more into Jesse's owner. Jesse had 3 owners. And there's a lot of speculation of Andy and Andy's father now on the internet too. Maybe the next one we'll dig into that. Who knows? But I'm going to say go see it. If you have kids, take the kids to go see it. I enjoyed it. I thought it was a good movie. I didn't have high hopes, but it won me over because it was a good story. And
the storyline was actually really good. I'll agree with you on that for sure.
Yeah, and the animation was still fantastic for Pixar. So we'll see.
When Pixar knows what they have to do, and there's a standard that you have to hold up to. Case in point, obviously, Inside Out 2, and now Toy Story being as successful as it's been in the last 3-4 movies. You have to keep that standard. You don't get a choice. Like, it's not like, okay, well, we can hold off on the gas pedal for this one. You can't. You just can't.
Yeah. And it seems everybody's getting married. Mr. and Mrs. Forky, Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head, Woody and Bo Peep. Now Buzz, I'll just ruin it for you. Buzz proposes to Jesse. So it's just everybody's getting married. So anyway, go see it. For me, it's definitely 2 thumbs up. 10, 90% Rotten Tomato, whatever scale you want to use. It's a go see for me. So, all right, moving on down the road. Hey, hit us up on our socials. We're on Facebook at facebook.com Disney Parks Podcast. We're on YouTube at youtube.com/Disney Parks Podcast. Like us, subscribe to us, comment. All of those things really just help. It'd be really, really nice if you did one on each of those, or one on both, or some on both, or whatever. Just do it. It's fun. It's fun for us. All right, we do have a sale going on over at stitchintime00.etsy.com. Actually, we have several sales going on. We have a 4th of July sale going on. We have kind of a clearance sale going on. And our hair scrunchies are all on sale. So go to stitchintime00.etsy.com. And I would say get one of our Sam the Eagle shirts, because there's a popcorn bucket out and these shirts are flying off the shelf. I'm just saying. We may be out of stock by tomorrow. So go do it. Oh, and let me go back. All right, how about a little news, Mr. James?
And now, Disney Parks Podcast News.
All right.
Well, first we have new lounge and store coming to Disney's BoardWalk. Disney has announced several new additions coming to Disney's BoardWalk beginning in late 2026. Oh, thank God. Enhancing the popular waterfront destination while maintaining its classic turn-of-the-century boardwalk atmosphere. The Hurly-Burly Lounge, a new waterfront venue, Hurly-Burly will offer family-friendly activities such as trivia and games during the day. In the evenings, it transforms into a 21 and up live music lounge featuring coastal-inspired cocktails, light bites, and live entertainment. Basin on the Boardwalk. A new location of Basin will bring unique shopping experiences featuring handcrafted bath and body products. Guests will be able to create custom bath teas, make their own soap, and personalize products with a soap embossing station. And more dining is also on the way. Disney also teased a brand new quick service restaurant for the boardwalk, with additional details expected later this summer. These additions are part of Disney's ongoing efforts to refresh the boardwalk experience, giving guests even more dining, entertainment, and shopping options, just steps away from EPCOT and Disney's Boardwalk Inn.
Okay, so I agree with the Hurly-Burly Lounge. That sounds like it'll be good. Something for families to do during the day, and then a 21 plus club at night. I believe this is going in where Jelly Roll is, or was.
That would make the most sense.
Yeah.
And I don't think this would make them actually have a quick service, right? Because they don't actually physically have a quick service restaurant.
Not anymore. No.
Yeah, they used to. Oh, yeah, they used to at one point, but it wasn't really quick service. It was just like sandwiches and stuff, right?
Yeah. And then Basin on the boardwalk. I don't think we need this. There's one at Disney Springs. There's one at Grand Floridian. I don't think we need a third Basin. I mean, unless people really stink and Disney's trying to send us a message. I think the message is please shower, because apparently they won't.
How about we just sign a bigger contract? How about we just sign a bigger contract and have Basin do the soaps?
I really feel that it could have been a lounge or anything, rather than a soap store. I mean, that's stupid. I don't agree with that one. And then I'm assuming this new dining coming is going to be where Big River Grill was, because it's got a kitchen, so I assume that's where you would put a restaurant. That makes sense to me, so we'll see. But I don't know. I just don't agree with Basin. I think that was a poor choice. They could have done anything else but that. So, all right. Toy Story 5 is taking over the parks. Literally all over. It's, Synergy is Disney's go-to. A movie comes out and it goes everywhere. Every park gets something. There's ice creams. There's merchandise. There's something for everybody. So, to celebrate the release of Toy Story 5, Disney parks around the world are offering special character appearances, themed food, entertainment, merchandise, interactive experiences. Guests can meet updated versions of Woody, because now he's got his poncho, as you can see from the picture here. Buzz, it's still the same Buzz, and Jessie, because now they're married, featuring new movie-inspired looks, while new characters like Lily Pad also make their appearance in select locations. So that should be interesting. Highlights include the new Bullseye Bucket, which is also rolling off the shelves. There's also a Lightning McQueen Bucket, which I hear is now sold out. Toy Story themed snacks and desserts, exclusive merchandise, drawing experiences, scavenger hunts, hotel dining offerings, and a special entertainment such as Jesse's Roundup, a new rip-roaring review at the Magic Kingdom. Pixar themed nighttime spectaculars at Hong Kong Disneyland. Disney parks in California, Florida, Paris, Tokyo, Hong Kong, Shanghai are all participating with unique offerings. Fans can also find new Toy Story 5 inspired products, including toys, apparel, travel gear, collectibles, both in the parks and online. Overall, Disney is turning the launch of Toy Story 5 into a global celebration, giving fans many ways to experience through the movie, the food, the entertainment, the merch, the characters, all across Disney destinations worldwide. I've seen it. I've been there. It's crazy. All right. Level up.
Everywhere. Level up. Well, Disney's finally opening something. At least in Disney Springs.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, no, we're opening several things.
Yeah.
Soon. Disney Springs is entering its next era. Here's what's changing this summer. Disney Springs is undergoing significant changes this summer with new attractions, dining options, entertainment, and transportation policies reshaping the popular shopping and dining district. Up first, we have Level 99 opening on June 29th. Just days away, folks. Just days away. One of the biggest additions is Level 99, an immersive, challenge-based attraction featuring 63 puzzles and game rooms, competitive experiences, original artwork, and a 2-story dining area. It will be the largest Level 99 location yet. New food and dining coming up too. Six Ravens, from the creators of Gideon's Bakehouse, is expected to open this summer, serving stuffed coffins, smashed potatoes, and local craft beers. Also, Morimoto Asia has introduced a new Kagori Cool Cart with Japanese shaved ice treats. And Goofy Candy Company will soon offer a create-your-own popcorn experience, including an exclusive orange citrus popcorn flavor. If you haven't heard, changes and closures that have happened or will be starting. The longtime Disney Springs food trucks have been removed. Also, the end of an era. Also, Disney's soda fountain and chocolate shop it's not closing, is preparing for a major renovation in 2027 and will temporarily close later this year. It's been around for a long time. It's due for an update, everybody. It really is. So it is not going anywhere.
I hope they figure out a way to make it bigger, because
or at least make the line more efficient.
Yeah.
So, and last but not least, I'm sure unless you're under a giant rock, the new transportation rules. Beginning June 28th, Guests using Disney Resort buses or the Sassagoula River cruise from Disney Springs must show proof of a Disney Resort stay or a qualifying dining or experience reservation at their destination resort. Overall, Disney Springs is evolving with more immersive entertainment, unique dining experiences, and updated operations while saying goodbye to some familiar offerings. The changes signal Disney's continued effort to make the district a destination in its own right rather than just a shopping area.
Or a parking lot.
We got 3 garages, 2 low-level ones.
Yeah, this whole transportation thing, I'd like to know, how they figured out how many people are parking at Disney Springs and taking buses or boats to other places on purpose. Like, how did they figure this out? Like, statistically, how were they surveying people? Like, oh, where are you going when you get there? Or, I don't know. I feel this is just a witch hunt. And for people to, like we were saying, we were talking before the show, like, pass holders don't need to park at Disney Springs to go to a park, because we could park at a park for free. We're pass holders. Parking is complimentary for us here at Walt Disney World. I know it's not for you out in California, but it is for us here in Florida. So we don't need to park at Disney Springs and take a bus to a resort to go to a park. We don't need to spend 2 hours to do that. We can drive our car there. So it's not for us. If you are a Florida resident without an annual pass, well then yes, maybe you're looking for a cheaper place to park that is not $35 a day. So then maybe, yes, you're willing to spend 2 hours because you're going to have to park at Disney, take a bus to a resort, and then take some other transportation to whatever park you want to go to. So that may be possible. But I would think that percentage of people is small that are willing to waste that kind of time. I don't think it's reliable. And there are many other reasons to park at Disney Springs and go to. The whole thing it's way too complicated. We should probably do a whole podcast about this, because I could probably talk about this for days. But anyway,
for our 7 o'clock show.
Yeah. We may have to do a one-off on that. We have to
our unabridged version.
Yeah, we may have to do a extra magic hour for that one. All right, let's move on. All right, Pixar Summer Fest at Hong Kong Disneyland debuts exclusive character moments. So from now until August 31st, 2026, Hong Kong Disneyland is celebrating Pixar Summer Fest. I'm shocked. A park-wide event featuring characters, entertainment, food, merchandise, interactive experiences, inspired all by Pixar favorites, including Toy Story, Coco, Turning Red, Up, Inside Out, Cars, Monsters, Inc., and so much more. Some of the entertainment will be the debut of Pixar Palace Spectacular, a nighttime pre-show featuring drones, projections, inflatables, and Pixar characters before the park's spectacular fireworks. The popular Fantastic Parade returns with Pixar-themed floats. Pixar Water Play Street Party cools guests off with water effects, character appearances, and interactive fun. That all sounds pretty damn cool already. They're also going to get exclusive character experiences. There'll be a new Draw and Meet session at Animation Academy that will let guests learn to draw characters like Rex, Lotso, Bullseye, before meeting them in person. A lively Turning Red dance party starting Red Panda May. A new Coco musical performance featuring Miguel. Interactive archery lessons and photo opportunities with Meredith from Brave. Additional guest meet and greet with characters from Up, The Incredibles, and Inside Out. There'll be some merch and food, exclusive Toy Story 5 merchandise, including bags, plush, pins, and accessories. Pixar-themed snacks, drinks, including Forky and Little Green Men dim sum, character-inspired desserts, specialty beverages, and collectible popcorn buckets. Overall, Pixar Summer Fest transforms Hong Kong Disneyland into a celebration of Pixar storytelling, combining new entertainment, characters, encounters, themed food, merchandise, exclusive merch, and all for fans of all ages. Fly me to Hong Kong, I say. Cool stuff. Very cool.
Always.
Yeah.
Seems like we might have to go here.
Yeah.
I've been reading about this too. Up next, Il Mulino announces tour of Italy wine dinner at Walt Disney World Swan and Dolphin, or Swan Resort. Close enough. They're connected. Food and wine lovers can enjoy a taste of Italy this summer at Il Mulino, New York Trattoria, with a new tour of Italy wine dinner series. The monthly event will feature a six-course chef-curated tasting menu paired with Italian wines from 2 featured regions each evening. The one-night-only dinners will take guests on a culinary journey through different areas of Italy. June 25th at 6 p.m., Veneto and Tuscany. July 16th, Umbria and Abruzzo. August 20th, Campania and Calabria. And September 24th, Sicily and Sardinia. The experience costs $175 a person and will be held at Walt Disney World Swan Resort. Due to limited seating, reservations are expected to fill quickly. Guests can reserve their spot through Open Table.
Yeah, very cool.
And you might get a crack at the menu if you look there too. But I don't know. Haven't checked, but maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I haven't seen a full menu of any of these yet. I don't have to go do some more digging. I haven't been there in a while. I had 2 bad experiences back to back, and I.
Oh no.
Yeah, I kind of said, I'm not going there for a while, and it's been a while. Hopefully they've gotten a new chef or somebody that knows what they're doing in the kitchen. So, but yeah, we might have to check that out. See what we can do. Next up, new kids cooking class coming to Eat by Maneet Chauhan at Disney Springs. So if you've got little young chefs running around the house, well, they'll have the chance to learn from the culinary team at Eat by Maneet Chauhan during a special kids cooking class this summer. So she ain't doing the teaching. The cooking team is doing the teaching. The hands-on experience takes place on Wednesday, July 22nd from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. It's open to all little rugrats between the ages of 7 to 15. Participants will learn cooking techniques, prepare their own dishes, enjoy a signature drink with a collectible toy, and receive an exclusive kids cooking class t-shirt. Tickets are 75 bananas per kid. Space is limited. Parents or guardians must remain on site during the class. That's not a drop and go. Don't leave them, because if you leave them, they get to keep them. I know that might be helpful for some of you. The event offers young Disney Spring visitors a fun behind-the-scenes look at the world of cooking and a chance to become a junior chef of the day. That's pretty cool. Hey, learning how to cook is very important because, it's a life skill. Once you get on your own, you'll have to cook food.
Yeah, unless you like ramen and mac and cheese for the rest of your life.
Or unless you're very loaded and want a DoorDash every day.
And I'm not.
Exactly.
So Il Mulino is credit card on spot on Open Table. Mm-hmm. And an automatic gratuity. The least is 15%. Mm-hmm. And for 2 people, I'm going to have to take a rain check for $402.50.
Yeah. Yeah, it's expensive.
So, I mean, it sounds great, but... Mm-hmm.
Spicy.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It is. I mean, is it worth it? I don't doubt it.
Yeah,
I'm
maybe.
not going to say no. I'm not. Look, I'm not kicking anybody out of doing something they don't want to do. Unfortunately, I might have to pass right now.
Yep. I agree.
So maybe it comes around next time. I do it.
Yeah.
I don't. These things are pretty successful, especially when they do them. So I wouldn't doubt that it'll not be back.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
All right. Up next, new signage and decor appear at Epcot's La Poutinerie. Construction continues on La Poutinerie, hosted by Air Canada at the Canada Pavilion. Well, I would hope so. In Epcot, I could joke about that for a while, but I'm going to leave it alone today. With new details appearing ahead of its planned July 1st opening, recent updates include new informational boards featuring vintage travel poster designs highlighting the history of poutine, its Quebec origins, ingredients, and global variations. The kiosk now also features Air Canada branding, including the airline's maple leaf logo and aviation-inspired theming. A new menu board has been installed above the service window with the phrase, "Ready for taste-off."
Okay.
Continuing the travel theme. The upcoming menu will include signature poutines such as Quebec à l'authentique and Montreal viande fumée, okay, along with Canadian beverages. A themed planter featuring flying geese, a maple tree, and Canadian wilderness-inspired landscaping adds another decorative touch to the area. Although finishing work continues and construction walls remain in place, the kiosk appears to be nearing completion as crews prepare for its summer debut.
Yeah. So this is not a food and wine temporary kiosk. This is permanent.
No, this is a permanent,
Yeah, this is permanent. This is for reals.
This is not moving.
Yeah. I like the poutine kiosk at Disney Springs. I go there often. I like it. So
I see it, but I'm already have 8 by the time I get to that side, and I'm like, I should try this, but I'm already full.
Yeah.
So that doesn't help.
Yeah, you should. It's good. Especially when they have the Italian one, which is, red sauce with mozzarella on top. It's good. It's very good. It's very good. I recommend it. All right. Next up. Oop. Gotta do it on this over here. Yep. Do that. Hey, Shanghai Disney is possibly preparing to announce a second, number 2, theme park. Rumors are growing that Shanghai Disney Resort may announce plans for a second theme park as it approaches its 10th anniversary. Plans for an additional park have existed since the resort's early development. Former Walt Disney Imagineer and President Bob Weiss previously revealed that Imagineers once explored a next-generation park concept focused on nature, culture, and immersive experiences, similar in spirit to Epcot. Those plans eventually shifted towards developing the Zootopia Hot Pursuit Land instead. Recent speculation comes from leaked concept art reportedly connected to a project called Project Atlas. While the artwork has not been officially confirmed, reports suggest a possible second park could be built east of the existing Shanghai development, with a previously announced 4th hotel potentially positioned between the two. Supporters of the rumor believe that the timing makes sense as Disney continues expanding its global theme park portfolio. However, the company may face challenges managing multiple major projects at once, including the upcoming Disneyland Abu Dhabi. While no official announcement has been made, many believe a second Shanghai Disney theme park is more of a question of when rather than if, when revealed tied to the anniversary. So I kind of agree with this because all right, they got a lot. All right, so they're building a whole park in Abu Dhabi. That's going to take a lot of Imagineers to do that. They have many, many things going on here in Florida and things going on in California. And there are small projects going on at all the other global resorts. To build a whole new theme park, I feel like they have to wait to Abu Dhabi is rolling or things
or get some of these little ones offloaded and out of the way.
Or Disney World stuff has got to be done because every park here has got construction except for EPCOT. So
yeah,
I don't know. I kind of agree. Yes, a second park would be wonderful. That would be fantastic. I haven't been there yet, but 2 is better than 1. But I just feel like manpower wise, that's a stretch. I think. I don't know. We'll see. Stay tuned, kids. There may be more.
Well, we got a conference coming up sooner than later, so
yeah,
we'll
exactly.
see what happens then.
Yeah, exactly. Why?
All right. On to the thing people keep wondering what's going on as it ever evolves and keeps having more notice.
Yeah.
Disney's Lakeshore Lodge to offer outdoor recreation area called the Wetlands. When Disney's Lakeshore Lodge opens in summer of 2027, guests will enjoy an all-new nature-inspired recreation area called the Wetlands overlooking Bay Lake. Located between Disney's Fort Wilderness Resort and campground and Disney's Wilderness Lodge, the outdoor area will combine relaxation, recreation, and storytelling inspired by Pocahontas. Highlights include Huron Shores, a nature-themed play area with climbing features. Otter Springs, interactive water play areas for children. Daydream River, a relaxing lazy river experience. Lakeside Lagoon, a zero-entry feature pool with spiral water slides. And Perspective Pond, a leisure pool and whirlpool spa offering views of Magic Kingdom fireworks. Well, there better be reservations for that.
I'm sure there will be.
Guests will also find scenic walking paths featuring information about local plants and wildlife, along with special tribute plaque recognizing a historic attraction that once stood on its site. The Wetlands is designed to offer guests a mix of outdoor adventure, peaceful relaxation, and a connection to nature, all just a boat ride away from Magic Kingdom Park.
Yeah. Let's start with this. So, Fort Wilderness is, and when I say Fort Wilderness, I'm going to include some things. So, there's Fort Wilderness. There's the Fort Wilderness Cabins. There's the Wilderness Lodge, and now the Lakeshore Lodge. So they all sit like a little crescent on Bay Lake. So Fort Wilderness has had some changes. One, they completely redid the Meadows pool, which is their main pool. They made it a walk-in pool. There's no steps or stairs anymore to get in. They changed the policy on the campgrounds from allowing 10 people per site down to 6 per site. They've raised the prices a fair amount, not a lot yet. I feel there's a large increase coming soon. They've then changed the cabins to, most of them are now DVC and not regular hotel bungalows. And they've raised the price on those. The Wilderness Lodge, they took half of the lodge and turned that into its own separate DVC. So halved. I think there was 704 total rooms
Boulder
so
Canyon. Yeah.
So let's say 350 became DVC, and 350 are still rooms that you can buy. And we know that most of Lakeshore Lodge will be a DVC. I think that Wilderness, Lakeshore, and Fort Wilderness is going to now be classified, or will be classified, as a deluxe resort. And that's where I think the campgrounds is going to get a spike in price once they declare it as not a moderate anymore. And this whole entire area
classified this as a
deluxe
ecosystem, as a wilderness ecosystem. They're all tied to each other at that point.
Yeah. Once that happens,
it'll be like Polynesian and Poly Tower, Contemporary and Destino Tower, or not Contemporary, but Coronado and Destino Tower. Yeah. I mean, that's just two of the ones I know.
Yeah. So it all to be declared a deluxe resort, and everybody with a camper will be, or a tent, will be priced out because, and I wouldn't be surprised if they start reducing the amount of tent sites down to more camper sites. Because I'm sure for every 2 tent sites, they can, put 2 campers, or 3 campers. So I have a feeling they're going to reduce those down. It's my speculation. I have no information. I have no inside information. Nobody's told me anything. It's just my speculation of what I've seen going on now for the past couple of years, is that they've been trying to transform this whole area.
Yeah, and it's not us, saying, well, who camps in a tent anymore? Where, we know people camp, and that's fine. It's obviously it's not for us. We just won't do it. But
no.
Too hot. It's not comfortable for us. I mean, that's just our opinion. Yeah. But look, I get it. We both get it. Hey, look, that's what it was designed for. Staying the way it would and staying true to the way it was when it, in its inception for what? I think it was it was open almost after the park or with the park?
Which one?
It's been the campgrounds. The
campgrounds opened when the park's opened. They've been there since 71.
So it's been there since day one. So, I mean, as they say, and as Disney's always said, everything's always ever evolving. Mm-hmm. And this, unfortunately, is, evolution. It sucks to get priced out. It stinks to be, it stinks to get rid of something, I have nothing against people that camp. I mean, I thought that was one of the, neatest things you could do on Disney property.
Yeah, definitely.
So, I feel bad for the people that, and I feel bad for the people that like to do it. Yeah. But Tony, I kind of have to say it. I agree with you. They're going to end up making it to where either you have a camper with a trailer or you're bringing in your 30-foot motor coach and you're staying there for the week with your own golf cart or whatever. And or you have DVC and you can burn it on the DVC cabins.
Yep.
So, on your opinion, how long you think it'll be before they change all the cabins over if this is the direction they decide to go?
I think they'll leave some cabins available for cash buyers, but it'll be very small. From the initial offering for, what the paperwork was filed for this resort, there's only going to be 90 rooms for cash at Lakeshore, which is small. So, most of the resort is going to be...
That's not even a third.
Yeah, no, most of the resort is going to be DVC. And the other rumor going around is there's going to be one signature restaurant, one quick service restaurant, and possibly something like Geyser Point, where it'll be outside by the pool area. Yeah, it'll be outside by the pool.
Well, if it's like Geyser Point, then it's worth it. That's nice because Geyser Point is super nice.
Yeah.
I mean, you've been out there a lot. I've been out there a lot.
Yeah.
Food's good. The drinks are great.
Good. Yep.
So, if that works, then that's great because that helps. Because unfortunately, you need eateries.
Yeah.
Or people go somewhere else to eat. So.
Yeah. And I think
from
the pictures and from what I've been reading is the signature restaurant will face the Magic Kingdom and possibly have fireworks views. So, we'll have to see. We'll have to see how that plays out. Because those people, I mean, from that shore, you can see the fireworks. You know, because hell, I can see them from Geyser Point by just going like this.
Exactly. I mean, if you got a cabin at...
Yeah, if you got a cabin, you're going to get a view.
If you had a cabin, you see it automatically. In fact, you even get the music.
Yeah.
So over there, I wouldn't doubt you get view automatically. The way they're going to position them purposely. Yeah. For that.
Yeah, and there are cabins at Wilderness. If you let me see how I can explain this. If you go past Roaring Forks, go to the end, and then make a right-hand turn and go out that door, those set of cabins face the Magic Kingdom, and you can see the fireworks from those porches. So, if you're looking for a Wilderness Lodge cabin, those are the ones I suggest, not the ones closest to the lobby, which is usually the ones most people choose. You want the ones out by Roaring Forks. Because a friend of mine stayed out there, invited us over, and I was like, oh, holy crap, you can see fireworks right from here. You know, we were right on the balcony, you know. So, like I said, this is transformation, and I'm going to predict here and now again, the next place is going to be Port Orleans and Riverside. Will be the next DVC takeover. And I hate to say this, kids, but it's going to get bumped out of the moderate category if they do that. You know, I don't know how else to say that. It's just
Do we just see? I know we don't got much left anyway. We don't got much left anyways, and this is a big topic because we kind of just keep going into it. Do you see that it's a grand scheme of things, but do you see, and probably agree with me, that as you see the hotels being built, the number of rooms, and then less than a third of them become cash buyers, is this just turning into the grand scheme of, hey, look, by the end of this, everybody will have a contract?
I don't know. I mean, you have to do the math, right?
Let's put it this, I would hope not, because that just kind of, I mean, let's say we always talk about pricing people out, but that's, you know, I wouldn't want to see that. You know, as a DVC owner myself, and you were one too, I wouldn't want to see that. I don't want to see people limited to being contractually obligated to, you know, be locked into somewhere.
Right. But if you look at Disney's financials, okay, listen, as a stockholder, I will tell you, DVC is a cash cow because we can sell that room 7 times, and then there's fees and there's blah, blah, blah. So, listen, that's easy money. You know, so as a stockholder, I say, hey, go ahead. You won't have to get me
or you to say no on that.
Go ahead and build more. But as a guest who has friends, and I like to do it too now that I live in Florida, I'd like a hotel room every now and again that I'd like to pay cash for or credit card or whatever form of payment. But you get what I'm trying to say. I don't want to have to be a DVC member to stay at a Disney resort.
No. And I think that I think if they did that, they would close on the issue, not the issue, but the ability to be like, okay, look, if we have it available, you can pay cash for it. Obviously, it's a full room and a full kitchen.
They do.
So it's going to cost you, which obviously, understandable. We all know it's going to cost. It's like going to anywhere else with the suite. Go to any hotel, but I can't even think of one right now. But if it's got a full kitchen and anything, a couple rooms, it's a suite. You're going to pay cash for it.
Yeah.
Whether it's
you could buy a DVC
it might even
room.
Be that's what I'm saying. So I mean, they could just transform, like you said, 90% of that hotel is going to be DVC. So I can guarantee you they're going to have cash rooms available here and there. Because obviously in the beginning, let's put it this way: in the beginning, we all know it's going to be booked. Everybody's going to go there. Everybody's going to want to see it, and it's going to be virtually impossible to get a room. So that's fine. I don't need to be in there day one.
Right.
The hotel is not going anywhere. Day 2, not going anywhere. Day 3, it's not going anywhere 50 years from now. It's going to be there for a very long time.
Yep.
So.
Yep.
But I definitely do want to see it, and I definitely want to get dinner there. I want to enjoy it, and when I get a chance to stay, I definitely want to stay.
Oh, yeah. All right, Mr. James, you ready for some headline?
And now, the headline news.
All right. Hey, visit Disneyland's Golden Vine House for a free print featuring Mickey and Minnie. There you go. I don't know what the qualifications are to get one, but I've been told that you can get one. So go give it a shot.
There you go.
Hollywood and Vine, a Phantasmic dining package, got a price hike. No shock there. With summer coming and 2 shows a night now. Yeah, they want your money, kids. Walt Disney World extends park hours for 4th of July week with Magic Kingdom open now till midnight. Hey, kids, back in the day, it used to be open at 1 o'clock in the morning. And sometimes even later.
All the time.
Yeah.
All the time.
2 fireworks shows, 2 parades, all kind of fun things. But we've gone cheap. So midnight is now our...
Disney Spring. I couldn't find a time when Disney Springs actually shut down.
Yeah. So it's midnight. Put on your glass slippers and get the hell out. That's it. It's closed. New frozen fruit slushy over at Light Lounge at EPCOT. So if you're looking for something nice and cold, I haven't been over there yet to try this thing. And also,
we were there just briefly, but we didn't go.
Yeah. Also, they have a new apple caramel mini churro at the Light Lounge, so you can have that with your slushie when you go.
Sounds good, though.
It's official. Wait, where's my official? It's official. Cinderella Castle repainting is officially over. It is all done. If you want to see how they did it, there is a 30-minute video on YouTube under Disney Parks where they will walk you through the entire process. It's pretty interesting. Interesting. And a lot of paint. Not going to lie.
Oh, I bet.
It's a lot of paint.
A lot.
There's a guy who his job is color design. How do you get that job? Oh, that should be green. Nope. No, that should be red.
I'll tell you one thing he isn't.
Colorblind.
Yes. Agreed.
What color is this? Red. I'm sorry, you're fired. I just want to know how you get a job as a color design. Like, how do you tell people with a straight face? What do you do at Disney? I tell them what color to paint things.
Well, I mean, you knew someone that told you it was going to be painted pink. Let's be honest with you.
Well, that's true, too. Hey, over at Disney Springs, 6 Raven signage and crest have been installed. I have a feeling it's going to open more like late July, early August. That's my feeling. I feel
a lot of things are going to open this summer.
Yeah.
There was a lot that went down, so there's a good portion that does need to reopen because if not, it's going to be a long summer.
Yeah. Next time you're driving to Epcot, you'll think twice about changing the parking lane you're in because now they have these humpity bumps installed to keep you in your lane.
They're not humpity bumps. They're like landmines. They're not small.
And I have a feeling they're going to get installed at all the parks. So,
and yet saw tire marks over them already.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah. All you get is one guy with a big enough truck.
Listen, if you're in a rental car, do you care? I don't.
I guess not.
I would drive over them. Listen, this is a test, and I have a feeling they'll be in all the others by the end of the summer.
It's a test. It's just going to happen. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I know Christmas in July has not happened yet. That's next month. But Lowe's has released Haunted Mansion merchandise already for Halloween. I would probably say go get it if you want it. It's 3 tombstones that are themed after the Haunted Mansion, and my guess is they'll be gone by September. They're not going to be around already. But the merch goes very quickly on this stuff.
Yeah.
So I can't even think of Halloween. I haven't even gone past 4th of July yet. So
no, I don't even want to go that far yet.
All right, you have anything else we need to talk about, Mr. James?
I don't think so.
Nope. Okay.
I don't know. I think I'm good.
Okay. Then let's tell you, go visit us on our social. We are at facebook.com/Disney Parks Podcast. We're at YouTube at youtube.com/Disney Parks Podcast. Like us, subscribe to us, comment, whatever. Do any or all of them. Some of them. It all helps. It all helps. It all helps. It's all good stuff. And our 4th of July sale ends the end of this month. Right? Yes. All of our patriotic merch is on sale. stitchintime00.etsy.com. Like I said, that Sam the Eagle shirt, I think I got one left, so buy it. Yes, we'll probably get more, but it won't happen before the 4th of July, so highly incentivize you to go do that. We have little patriotic flag stickers. We got God Bless America with a Mickey on it. We got all kinds of stuff. So go check that all out. stitchintime00.etsy.com. All right, Mr. James, tell them where to see us.
If you missed us, you can watch it again. And if not, you can find us in the parks.
The Disney Parks Podcast is not affiliated with the Walt Disney Company. All Disney parks, attractions, lands, shows, event names, etc. are registered trademarks of the Walt Disney Company.